Argentinian flags in the chat, pimps. Argentinian flags in the chat. What is going on, everybody? It's your boy Duty back again with another video and breaking news, folks. This is a couple days old. My apologies. I didn't get a chance to post this yesterday. I was busy with a few things. But yes, folks, it looks like our boy Phil is having an extremely rough day. Extremely rough week and an extremely rough January. Not only did he wage quit the Mike Klum interview, not only is the country of Argentina attacking Phil financially and hurting the business, not only is DSP Reacts and DSP Throwback are in shambles, but Phil decided to raise prices. That's right, raise prices on his membership by $2. And not only did he raise memberships, he decided to go on and berate people and call people liars, saying that he couldn't believe that someone couldn't afford an additional $2 per month for a membership. That's right. That's from Phil's own mouth. And by the way, you know what? Let me just play that clip because it's just outrageous. And of course, your boy Duty did post it earlier today. And he CC'd a bunch of people. So let's play that real quick before we do anything.
For now, that you, I don't know if I believe you that you're telling me that something you pay $3.99 for now that you can't pay $5.99 for to get the same thing plus added benefits because a troll is trying to ruin the channel. I have a hard time believing that. I'm sorry, I really do. But maybe you can't scrounge up the $2. That's okay then. Obviously, I can't force anyone to do anything. But I told you that's my concern. My concern is people don't like change. And it's been like this for a year, and it works, and people are used to it, and now I'm being forced into a change I don't want to do. I don't want to do that change, and I'm being forced, and that sucks. So right there, there's an example. I almost feel like there's going to be people who are going to say, well, I just can't do it. It's like, well, can you really not do it? Or you just not want to do it, right? Because you're afraid, you don't like change. You don't want to have to pay more. I hear you. I don't want you to pay more. You know what I mean? It fucking sucks. It's these pieces of shit ruining everything that I have set up here. You know what I mean?
Right, Phil. That's right. Yeah. Blame the trolls for you raising your prices. When you don't have to raise your prices, Phil, you could have created 2 tiers. Essentially an essentials tier and make that 99 cents where the trolls would buy those. And then make your submission tier $3.99. You didn't have to change it. And just make it $3.99. But no, you had to be a greedy asshole and use this tragedy or incident to make some additional dollars because, of course, you're getting hurt in your pocket. You're losing, like you said, thousands of dollars. And you're asking, Duty, why are you mentioning this? Why are you bringing this up? Well, if you look on the screen right here, this is the reason why I bring it up. That's right. Breaking news. And like I said, it's a day old, but my apologies. But anyway, our boy TJ Gamebox in the Twitterverse reported out that Philip Burnell, the man complaining about losing thousands of dollars every month, the man berating his Dents for not being able to afford $2 additional a month for a membership, the man complaining about people not giving him super chats because he's told them that he's having a rough day, the man that's complaining about finances and money actually had the gall to go and spend $1,575 on WWE Champions. $1,575 on fucking sweaty JPEGs. That's what Phil decided to do. This is the beginning of the month. This isn't December. This is the 22nd, a day and a half ago. A day and a half ago, after Phil knew that for at least a week, this whole Argentinian detractor thing has been hurting his channel. He's known this for a couple weeks already. You would think this man would say to himself, you know what? My income isn't what I thought it was going to be. I'm not going to make I'm not going to make anywhere near I thought, my goal was for the month. So instead of saying to himself, you know what? Let me save some money. Let me not spend recklessly. Let me not order 3-4 DoorDashes a day. Let me make some home cooked meals, right? Let me pinch some pennies because I know this month is going to be rough. Does Phil do that? Fuck no. What does he do? He spends $1,575 on WWE Champions, right? And then he has the gall to raise prices on his memberships and pass it along to his Dents and force them to pay for it. Then fucking berates them when they complain and say, hey, I don't have $2. And have the nerve to fucking say, well, is it not that you don't have $2? Or is it that you don't like change? People don't like change. No, Phil. People don't like fucking paying extra for shit that that they're accustomed to paying for. They just don't. I don't like when my prices increase on anything. Just like you will. Just like you, Phil, when you sit there and complain that a fucking game is $70 and you're getting ripped off, right? Remember the whole when they moved from $60 to $70, how you bitched and fucking complained about that? Well, how do you feel your Dents feel when you're raising your prices to $2? Then trying to force them to get fucking Ultimate memberships, which is $20. $20 a month. And then expect people to tip you, to super chat you, to gift memberships. And not only for one channel, Phil, 3 fucking channels. DSP Reacts, DSP Throwbacks, and DSP Gaming. You're fucking despicable, Phil. Despicable. So let's go in here real quick. Let's see what TJ and the folks reported out. Yeah, it looks like Phil wasted nearly $1,600 and ended up getting in 8th place. And for what? What exactly? Yeah, it looks like this was for a couple days. So it looks like on the 20th, he started and he wasted $1,465. And I guess he was trying to get, what was he trying to get? I'm not sure what he was trying to get. He was trying to get something. He was trying to get a Foley, I guess. A Mick Foley. That's what he was trying to get. And then the guy continues spending money he doesn't have. And yet, don't forget, folks, don't forget, this man is complaining that he has no money. That the trolls are ruining his business. That he's not going to have enough money to pay his bills at the end of the month. And what does he fucking do? He raises prices. He's wastes $1,600 on fucking sweaty JPEGs. And then bitches at people when they complain that he's raising prices. Only fucking Phil. Only Phil. It just astounds me that this dude went to college, because he did go to college. I'm not gonna lie there, he did go to college. But I have to look at the accreditation of that college who would give this man a business degree, right? When he doesn't understand the concept, he doesn't understand the fundamental concepts of economics, of business, and finances. This is a man that doesn't understand that when you raise prices on something, more people are less likely to buy it. That's typically what happens. Look at cigarettes. Cigarettes, they add what's called the sin tax on the cigarette, and they jack the prices up so much that they do it because they hope people don't smoke, right? So what ends up happening? Less people buy cigarettes. They may be paying more the people that are actually buying it, but less people are buying it. And then they fall into a bad cycle because they're trying to still make that money without people buying the product. It just makes no sense, Phil. So what you're going to keep doing is, when you notice that your DSP React is going to flounder and people aren't going to buy these gifted memberships for $5.99, because they could just get a free membership for 99 cents, right? What's going to happen is you're going to complain and then say, well, you know what, folks, I have to raise my membership prices across the board. So DSP Gaming is going to go up, DSP Throwback prices are going to go up, and of course DSP Reacts are going to go up, because you expect your 20 or so fucking Dents, your dedicated Dents who throw you a couple shekels every day, that you think that they're going to come out every single day and support your stupid ass. And that's a problem, Phil, because there's a great quote by Margaret Thatcher. She said, the problem with socialism, because this is what this is, Phil, it's socialism. It isn't capitalism. Your business isn't rooted in capitalism. It's rooted in socialism. Where you beg people to give you money and to support your fucking lifestyle. That's socialism, Phil. But Margaret Thatcher said one of the best quotes that I love, and it says, the problem with socialism is that you eventually run out of other people's money. And that's what happened here, Phil. The Dents are eventually going to run out of money, and what the fuck are you going to do there? What are you going to do then? Anyway, that's it, folks. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. God, Argentina, big ups to you guys. Keep hammering this low life idiot. Peace out.